North Carolina versus Kansas prediction. College basketball odds, picks, and best bets Friday. Gambling content is 21 plus. The New York Post may receive an affiliate commission if you sign up through our links. Read our editorial standards for more information. Friday's college basketball slate holds the second top 10 matchup of the year. The 9th-ranked North Carolina Tar Heels will battle the top-ranked Kansas Jayhawks. If it didn't feel like college basketball was back before, it certainly will now. Can the Tar Heels storm into Allen Fieldhouse and knock off the best team in college basketball? North Carolina versus Kansas odds. North Carolina versus Kansas prediction. 7:00 p.m. ET, ESPN. The line for this clash between two powerhouse programs opened at 7 points in favor of the Jayhawks, but has since widened to a 7.5-point spread. The wider spread can partially be attributed to North Carolina's underwhelming performance against Elon. The Tar Heels won by just 14 points against Elon in their home opener and shot a lower percentage from the field and from three-point land than the Phoenix. Ball security, 10 fewer turnovers, and perimeter talent were the only reasons UNC was able to squeak by with a win. Meanwhile, Kansas took care of business, beating Howard by 30 points despite its starters playing about half of the game. The Jayhawks were surgical. They shot 60% from the floor and 50% from behind the arc. Head coach Bill Self certainly hopes that Kansas can clean up its turnovers, but overall, they appeared much more prepared for the season than North Carolina. North Carolina versus Kansas pick. Frankly, this game could end in a similar manner to the Baylor and Gonzaga game. Kansas has a huge advantage over the Tar Heels in cohesion and chemistry, as it was one of only a handful of teams that did not have any players hit the portal. Further, the Jayhawks have a substantial size and depth advantage in the front court, as UNC will deploy 6'10" Jalen Washington, who averaged 8 minutes per game last season, to try and defend 7'2" Naismith frontrunner Hunter Dickinson. Rebounding is another major concern. The Tar Heels pulled down just 3 more rebounds than Elon, a team that currently sits at 272nd in KenPom's adjusted efficiency margin. The Tar Heels will have plenty of games this season in which they can rely on their trio of perimeter stars, Cadeau, Davis, and Trimble. However, when they are playing teams with similar talent but a more physically dominant front court, they will flounder. This is one of those games. Pick. Kansas minus 7.5, minus 115 Caesars. Why trust New York Post betting? And Drew Norton handicaps the NBA, WNBA, NFL, college basketball and football, UFC, and golf. During the 2022-23 turnovers NBA season, he achieved a standout 14.1% ROI, cashing 60% of his NBA spread picks and leading Talisite in its Sports IQ metric.